Hey Bible lovers, I'm Tim Nichols, and I'm here to bring you your Nichols Worth. And today from Thomas Nelson, we have the NKJV Personal Size Large Print Reference Bible, also known as the End of Verse Reference. And they have come out with a couple of new covers, and I happen to think they're really cool, so let's take a look. Now this is an older layout, and it did initially have like more of a traditional style cross, but now they've kind of moved into several other cross styles. This is the Premier Collection version with the brown goat skin, the 36 GSM premium paper. Okay, this is not going to have that 36 GSM premium paper. This is probably more between a 30 and a 33, but what really sets this layout apart and makes it nice is, and you can see, the big controversy. Okay, we have the Jerusalem cross. A lot of people are saying this is a ripoff of Evangelical Bible's logo, when actually the Jerusalem cross is not the Evangelical Bible logo. I'm going to put their logo on the top corner of this screen. That is their logo, not the Jerusalem cross. This is just what they choose to put on the cover. People need to settle down. No one's stealing anything from anybody. This has been on Bibles at least since the 60s. It's been on prayer books at least since that time for decades. Schuyler did not coin this. They just made it popular. And clearly, look at this cover. Thomas Nelson is not going after Schuyler's audience. This is a leather soft cover, and this is the lower end of the leather soft, and I'll show you why here in just a minute. This is premium. This is top notch. Yes, it does have the Jerusalem cross on the cover, but you can see there is just no comparison between the two. So now let's take a look. First of all, when you consider this leather soft cover, there are different grades of leather soft, and as you can see, this is going to struggle to stay flat because it's cheap. I would put this probably almost to a gift Bible cover level. Now, here's the great news. You can get this Bible on Amazon right now for under 30 bucks. So that's pretty amazing for this price range. You can get the original one in some places, in some outlets, for under 20 bucks. Now let me pull in this other one. I absolutely love this green color. Look at that marbling effect on there. That is just sharp. I really hope that they come out with this color in a premium because that marbled effect is beautiful. I'd love to see this in a goat skin or a calf skin or something like that. Once you get into the layout, these are both identical, exactly the same. They're going to be exactly the same as the NKJV End of Verse reference, and here's what makes them unique. You have your notes on the bottom, but then you have your references at the end of each verse. Now this one's really cool because it's tabbed, so it's very easy to find your place. And again, this is not the premium European paper, but it's not bad. Let's do a comparison real quick of the ghosting. So when we look in here, I don't see a really big, huge, massive difference when it comes to ghosting. Yes, this is a little bit better, but really for the price, for around 30 bucks, you can't hardly beat this text block. If you don't like the tabs, of course you can get them with or without the tabs. So if you really like the Jerusalem cross, if you really like religious symbols on the cover of your Bible, but you don't want to pay those $200 Schuyler prices, then this is actually a pretty decent option for you. Now, one thing they do in this edition that I wish they would do differently is I wish they would put more than one ribbon in there. There's only one ribbon. But I do like that they used a green tailband to kind of match the cover. I thought that was kind of cool. But I would like to see an extra ribbon in there, and that's the case with both. And of course with this one, they have a blue tailband to match the cover. Really nice. And another thing is I wish Thomas Nelson, and I know this is not a popular opinion for most people, but I wish they would offer more economy editions without the red letter. These are both red letter text, and also the Premier Collection is a red letter text. So sometimes in their premiums, they will actually offer Bibles that are not red letter, and I wish they would do that more on their economy Bibles. But this does not have accents on the verses. It doesn't have accents on the bottom, and those red accents can get really complicated and kind of make it jaggedy and wonky, because when the red and the black print together, it's actually two different processes, and sometimes you'll see that it'll be kind of offset here, to where if they do it in black in one swipe, it's going to make that perfect line. So these are really nice. These are really affordable. And if you love the NKJV End of Verse reference system, this is a good option for you. And you get a nice little cross on the cover. Again, they have three options. They have a more traditional cross, they have the Syriac cross like you see on the green one, and they have the Jerusalem cross. So tell me, what do you think? Do you feel like they stole from Schuyler? I don't. I think it's a ridiculous assertion, but I'd love to hear your opinion. There you go. God bless you. Keep calm. Jesus on. This is your Nichols Worth.